Right then, back into it. ARK Survival Evolved. And I think I'm getting prepared, aren't I? I'm preparing for the ice cave, which is actually working out for me really well. I'd say, in terms of preparing also for my first ever boss battle. Everything I'm learning about this ice cave, I've come to realise that I need to do these steps. Just a few additions and changes. I've been messing around. Let's have a look here what I've got on my comments. Good job on the UT. Fun fact, you can use 2 types of raw. I can I? Come back here. No. Put that up. Leave the notes up and then come back to the game. Right. Where are my UTs? Here are my birds. I've been trying to organise stuff. Get things all sorted out. Everyone in their place. Because I did record about 8 hours of footage. I recorded it a number of days ago, but sometimes, you know, I don't know. Sometimes the day just doesn't work out for me. I wake up like really grumpy. And nothing I seem to do is right. And that kind of reflects in the footage. So I've kind of abandoned it. And just brought you into the state of things now. The state of the game as it is now. So I don't know why I've done this, just for aesthetical purposes. Make it look nicer. Just put these boxes here, one for pelt and one for hide. All my hide is now going in there. It used to go in here, but this one is now empty. Should I need it, there's a sign there that says empty. And all the signs as are here. What else have I been doing? Just sorting my crap out, man. Sorting my crap out. Now, I've got another fridge. Because there's just too much stuff in one fridge. There are dinosaurs I don't want. There are dinosaurs I forgot I even had. And then there are new dinosaurs. And they're kind of all together. Right? And I didn't want that, so I've separated them. So this is my original fridge. And in it, I don't even know is what. Like the Megatheriums. I've got a UT that I didn't want. A Lystrosaurus, I can't even remember what that is. And an original Pteranodon, I think, or just a Pteranodon. I don't want. Johnny, actually, he's quite high level, actually, for me. I do want him. See, I don't know what's what. And in this one, I have a fridge. This fridge is purely for caves and boss battles. So everything that I need for those things, they're going to be in here. So I'm not having to look through this and try and figure out which one's which. They're all in here. So these are going to be for the cave. I'm taking in 2 Tyler cats. I'm taking a UT. What else have I got in here? The Deedon, right? And a couple of Rexes that I'm trying to level up. And I think I've got some other things doing stuff as well. I do have another fridge as well around the corner. They are for sheep. I took this out, man. I had to take out like a bit of the floor. Because when these ovis, guys, calm down, I'm not going to do anything. When these ovis give birth, right, they fly out. Right, they don't just plop out, they fly. Yeah, and they were getting stuck in walls and everything. I couldn't get to them. It was really awkward. So I kind of built this little ditch. They kind of fly off and land in the ditch and they can't go anywhere when they're trying to follow me, or if I forget they're following me, they kind of get stuck in here. So that's for that. And what I did was I bred them, because somebody said to me, let me have a look at the comments, for hide, breed ovis, put in a fridge, but all pointing to health, slaughter them and eat with a kitty that has high melee. Right? So I bred 8 of them. I bred 8 of them and I stuck them in the fridge round the corner. Put that away more. Good job on the UT. Fun fact, you can use 2 types of raws. Ah, yeah, that's it. Let's get back to the comment. Get back to the comment. I got sidetracked again. Right, I'm going to take Katie over. My water tap is working fine. It is working fine now. These dinosaurs here are kind of okay, but should I go into the cave and lose everything, these are kind of like a starting point to try again. Right, starting point to try again. So, where's my UT? It also had to take I had to take down some of the brickwork, right? This used to extend all the way out. I had to take it down, man, because none of my vegetables and stuff, none of my crops were getting the 300% greenhouse effect boost. So that's gone, so thank you for the person that was warning me about that. Look at this, man, I got 17 Rex eggs. 17 Rex eggs. How many UT eggs have I got? 4. That's for my kibble, right? We're going to make some of that. I did make some, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I made some. Maybe it's in the video that I'm no longer going to use. I needed the Lazarus chowder and something else. Where is the... And I made some curry. So where is it? Where's my kibble? Where's my kibble? It's like I've lost my kibble. Where's my bird? You'll see a golden shine around your dinos. The UT's other special ability is the buffer or sea key. Ah, buff. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look. I'm also guessing if I put it into stamina, then I get more of the raw, do I? A buff. All right, let's buff you guys. Yo. Oh, is that a timer? Is that what the circle thing is? I wondered what the circle thing was. Okay, so if I put more stamina into it, that timer will last a lot longer, will it? I am guessing. So that's a buffer, nice. We shall be using that then in the cave. Thank you for that. Thank you very much. They still got the buff, the wolves. They have it for a long time, don't they? What's going on with that? Slide down there like Fred Flintstone. Look at you guys, man. Look how long it's lasting for you. It's different. Different timers for individuals. Based on what then? They're different. Everyone has a different timer. Okay, so maybe it's not my stamina. It's their stamina, maybe. I'd like to know what that time is based on. Health, stamina, my stamina, their stamina. Whose stamina? I've been told to get a saddle from the Redwood Cave. I've got a couple of gas masks from the first time I went in there, had some spare, so I might go into there. Can't remember the cave. I can't remember what it's about. I can't remember what the deal or the crack is with the Redwood Cave. I might actually have to go and watch my own video. Right, and see what the hell that's all about and what I need for it. Now, I wouldn't mind just getting a Rex saddle with the blueprints of what I want, right? Everybody wants a blueprint. I don't care if it's not like full-on ascended saddle. I'll just take anything other than the standard saddle that you can get. 25%, right? Or 25, whatever that figure's referring to. I don't know if it's a percentage, but it's 25, right? And so I guess the next one up, I don't know, would be 40 or whatever, I don't know. But it's gonna be, I want something better than that. Is it the tech, I don't know if it's the boss battle then the tech cave or the tech cave then the boss. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not going to worry about that. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. And for now, we've just got to figure out this ice cave. What was it doing? Well, don't forget to fucking drink. That's not water. Where's my rifle, man? Where's my long rifle? It was a yellow one. It was what you got, a Mastercraft long rifle. Where's that? I've lost my rifle. It had all the darts with it and everything. Where's my rifle? I'm panicking now. Where's my rifle? What? Oh, fucking... Right. Eat some food. Oh, I've lost my rifle, man. Oh, I hate losing stuff. Where would I put it? What's that? There it is! Just there. Empty. Right. I should... This is where I just dump stuff. I'm gonna call it the dump. The dump. The ump. Yeah, I got the ump. The dump. The dump. Yeah, it's just offload stuff when I'm leaving. Or if I want to do something else. Okay, fine. Got it. Got it. There's my kibble. There's my kibble. I knew I had it. I took a Rex out and I was messing around. And I got some stuff, man. I got some stuff. I wish there was other uses for spoiled meat. I think I only use it in my pestle and mortar station. Somebody said to get a... Yeah, what did they say? Somebody said to get a high level barrel. Let me have a look at the comments. A high-level crossbow with 200 plus damage gives more torpor with trank arrows than a basic long rifle with trank darts. Did you say crossbow or just about crossbow? Where's my do I not have an ascended crossbow? It's a blueprint. That's a lot of fibre, isn't it? Did I not make one? It's on me already. It's on me. Look, I've done it already. But I should use a crossbow with the trank darts, with the trank arrows. I mean, for more what's it called, torpor, for more torpor. All right, so I'll use that then, right? I'll use this the next time I'm taming something. We'll give it a go. I can build in the ice cave, right? I think at some point I put somebody said to put down the what you call them? Pillars. I want to make, I don't know, I'll make 20 of them and see how much it weighs me down. How much is the one? That's quite weighty, isn't it? It'll have to go on whatever I ride in that. I think it's the cat. I could take one of my stronger kits. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to have to look at my old video. I can't remember what it was. I need a gas mask or something. I'm probably going to need the green liquid. The green potion, right? Where is it? First time playing ARK Survival Evolved, I was not prepared. What? Caves. Is it this one? Yeah, that one. Is that the one? Is that the redwood cave? Let's have a look. Fucking adverts, man.
Cinematic footage.
Piss off. Skip. Okay, when I look back in, Is this it? That's the redwoods, isn't it? Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, look at that. Armour, okay. What have I got on me? Hold on. Does it not need a mask? Where's the... Oh yeah, look, three masks. Maybe I just use one. Just need to see how I did it. What, naked? Why am I going in naked? What have I got? Where's my... Do I have a gas mask on? Yeah, I have a gas mask. My God, it's painful to watch me, isn't it? It's fucking painful to watch. Look at me just skimming through the content. Oh, okay, I obviously died there. So it's this one. So the gas mask, yeah, I remember that. Why did I go back outside? So right, I need to see what I was doing. Mark, make your mind up, man. Are you going to put the cat down? What have you got on? Yeah, you went in with the Megatherium, okay. Ah, it was the bug cave, was it? Yeah, the bugs. Right. Okay, I'll take a Megatherium in then. And a gas mask. So I've got the gas mask here. I really need to see. I can't remember it. Can't remember it. And there's a drop. It's a yellow. Somebody said you need a red. So I guess I can place foundations down all the way up to this. And that'll stop things from spawning, will it? Yeah, there's one. What's that colour? That's a red. What did I get from it? Come on, Mark. Stop pissing around. I remember that place now. At the time, I didn't understand the significance of these loot crates, man. What did I get from that? Fucking nothing. Look at that. That's awful. But I guess I just keep running in. How long does it take for this thing to respawn, do you think? Should I put a bed down there so I can just keep going to the bed? I really do need to know how quickly these spawns come back. But yeah, I remember that one being red. It's not going to change, is it? If I go there now, it's not going to be green or anything, is it? Alright then. Alright, so it's a Megatherium. What have you got on you? Have you got a saddle? Should have. No. Of course not. Of course not. Are you even the one I want? 282? 22,000? Yeah, it's got to be you. 22,000 and then this. Let's have a look at this. Let's just have a look. Where are your saddles, man? No, yeah, it's not you at all, although I could get you up a little, couldn't I? Let's see how far I can get you up. Close. Close. But I guess you're going to go back in the pod. I usually don't. What did I do with your saddles? Where are your parents? Your parents are way over there. Hold on. Maybe I left the saddle on them. This is where I start to get confused with things, man. It's a 140 and a 120, okay. Right, I need that saddle back. Sorry. I'm gonna put it into health anyway, just in case anything attacks you. Let's go. I'm gonna try the Ovis in a bit. I'll go and get him. What was I doing? You, Megatherium. I shall lay things down in that cave. Man, I shall lay things down. Did I not make some foundations? Yeah, somebody said to use a chainsaw on the Ovis. I can't. On this version of the game. I was told to use this many videos ago, and said back then that I couldn't have it. Somebody else has told me. Now that I'm doing some more Ovis slaying to use it, but as you can see, it is not available to me, so I have to use my kitty for it. Oh, well, I'm going to try it. Right, there's no hide on me now at the minute. So I go to each one, do I, and I'll level it up into health. Where's the slaughter option? Do I actually have to be holding this? Right, they're all dead. And there's nothing on you, right? Nothing on you. So let's see. 800, that's 1,000. Whoa. Shit, you can't move. Whoa. Of course. Shit, somebody told me about this. Be careful of that. You have to drop it all. Bollocks, but look how much we got. That, I think that it killed a lot all in one. So we got 1,000 there, so... Yeah, it's a lot of breeding and a lot of slaying, but we get a lot of stuff, don't we? Maybe I should leave them in the fridge for longer. They're only in there for a few hours, really. Get the Ovis leveled up to maybe 1,000 HP, and then get a lot more hide from it. What do you reckon? I don't know. I think so, maybe. Let me get this stuff put away, and this cooked off, and then we're going to go and check out that cave. So I'll do this quickly, and then we'll go to the cave and see if I can put some foundations down, see if I can get a Rex, what do you call it? Saddle blueprint. Right, so that's everything in there, all the good meat is in there. Like the prime and the chops and stuff, and everything that's in this one is now just basically for me. There's some fish in there, I think. Yeah, cooked fish meat, I think I can eat that, but this is basically my stash. For me. Right. Let's get ourselves ready for it then, let's go. Be nice if I can get a saddle and take it into the ice cave. If I remember correctly, I can't put you down yet. A little bit too low here, I think. Right, I'm safe on you. Can I now put down... Yeah. So, come on. Do it. Down. I can't see shit. How many foundation pieces do you think I should put down? I've got 20 of them, right? And hopefully when I come back in, none of that will be there. I'm slaying, but I can't see what I'm slaying. Whoa! I honestly don't know how many pieces of this stuff is that going to be in my way. I don't know how many pieces of this I need to put down. Whoa! Shit, where is this thing? I can't remember. Was it to the left, maybe? Oh, don't forget to put your stuff down, Mark. Put your whatchamacallits, I've been forgetting. I need a lot more of them. Come on. Where is it? There, it's not red this time. That's a different one. It's not letting me put it down here. Rex saddle? No. Where is it? It's in here. Come on, let's get out of here. There it is. Damn it. Right, let's get out of here. So we should be able to go back to that bed and run out, yeah? Hopefully all this protects it. Doesn't make it spawn. I'll test it out, right? I just need to know how long it takes for those boxes to respawn. I don't remember what that red one was. Right, there's the entrance. Okay, that's fine. Well, that's what I got. Advanced bullet and an auto turret. I guess I just have to keep running in. But I am curious to try the bed, so I might try it. Let's have a look at what someone says. Swamp cave will respawn the loot crate to the right and the one to the far left whilst you're in there. To the right is almost always a blue drop. To the left is 2 more loot crates. I guess that's the one where the red is, right? Where I just went to. First one you encounter typically is yellow. Yes, that's right. The next room to the left is almost always red. Okay, so where's my baryonyx? Let's have a look at you. Well, you've got plenty of health. So we're going to put it into melee. Somebody said they only had 7,500 on the health of you, but they had 2, didn't they? They had 2 of you, so I'm only taking in 1. But we've got a Mastercraft saddle on you, so that's fine. We're going to try you out in there. Oh, you fit through there, nice. Ideally, I'd like to level you up. Oh, you don't go through there, though. The tiny ones. Oh, maybe a little. Okay, cool. Take that one out. Wow, yeah, Megatherium slaughters these guys. You take a little bit longer. I'm sticking it all into melee. Come on, let me drop on here, please. This is where there was all the shit. Most of the shit was here. But these mosquitoes aren't really bothering me until I bother them. There was a drop there that was yellow. But I want to kill him because I want to get it got leveled up nicely. Did I go through there? Right, they're going to come now, right? See? Levels up nicely with these mosquito things. Look at all those flies. Right, so I've got to take it every time, right? I've got to take it, so... Well, it's a lot. Okay, so the scuba doesn't work. Somebody said you could use a scuba in here and it should work. It doesn't. Come on, please, get out. You got in, so get out. Come on, let's go. It is that one, isn't it? It's got to be that one. Right, nothing's spawned, nothing's down there, so it's basically just run out. But imagine something has spawned, and I go and pick it up, so let me give myself 10 seconds to do that. Let's say it's here. I go and pick it up. Or if it's down there, I go and pick it up. Shit, I don't have any antidote or anything. I would need to I'd need a box in here full of antidote. Not antidote. I would need health things in here then. Yeah, I'm not going to get out of here. Forgot about that. Well, nothing spawned, so It's okay to die. I don't mind dying here. It's fine. So how would I get out? If I'm fast travelling to the bed. Somebody said put a bed in there. I see no reason to put a bed in there if I can't get out of there, because as soon as I fast travel, I don't have anything on me. The only way I can see it, because I don't want to spawn back at the bed because I'd get no health, and I'm not going to put a fridge down there, and a generator with a load of health potion so I can grab one and run out. The only way I can see to do it is do it from here. Just keep running and out. But let's go and see, how long's it been? It's 5:45 now in real life time. Let's go and see if anything has respawned. And creatures. Oh, come on, please. Really? There we go. There we go. Right, do you take fall damage? Or do I need water? Put on a mask, Mark. Let's go. See if any creatures have respawned. There shouldn't be any. There might be the odd fly that I forgot to take out. And things in the wall, but hopefully not. Hopefully it remains like this the whole time. But down near the water I can't. So the leeches might respawn. I go left here at this shiny thing, right? That's where I died. Take you out. Hopefully you don't come back. Another one there on the attack. Let's go. Right, hopefully you don't come back. There's nothing on me. That was an empty death. Here's where they're likely to respawn. That's where the leeches were. I go left there. Up here. Couldn't get a pillar down, but I could get that down. Nothing's back yet. I might just take my baryonyx out and just get its health up to 20,000 and its melee up to 1,000. Just so I'm always feeling confident in here. But nothing. Ah, there it's spawned. Nice. So it's 20 minutes. And there shouldn't be anything in the water. Don't think I can get pillars down here. Laser attachments. Ugh. Yeah. So then we just go back out. And we wait 20 minutes. And then we just keep doing that. And here's the entrance, right? Yeah. Okay, this might work for me, man. I could just do it on the baryonyx. I don't need the bed. And I've got to get some food for the baryonyx, man, because it's got none. And I just keep doing that. And that's what I keep doing. Over and over. I am a little curious as to see if any creatures respawn. Now, I know the loot drops are after 20 minutes, but I need to know just how long I need to wait to see if any of the creatures respawn. Which is kind of why I want to get you a little bit leveled up a little bit more. So I'll have to do this offline because it's going to take me hours, I imagine. Yeah, it is. It's like 3 drops per hour, isn't it? Maybe. And hopefully I'll get a saddle. Alright. It is the next day for me now. Sunday. And, yeah. It didn't work out as well as I had expected. This T-Rex saddle, man. This Rex saddle. I can't seem to find it anywhere. I've ran that cave all night. I think it was like an 8.5 hour session. Right, I had a few masks left. And I think I'm down to the last few bars of one mask. And I just ran that cave, man. We're going to go back and we're going to do it a couple more times, but I may have to seek some kind of retribution and justice within the depths of the ocean to get this Rex saddle blueprint. That's the thing, man. I was getting stuff. I'll show you in a bit. I was getting stuff, and it was mostly, I'd say for the first 5 hours, it was mostly just standard saddles. Not like low-leveled. I was getting ascended stuff, but none of them were blueprints, and that got me worried. I thought, if I get a Rex saddle, it really needs to be a blueprint. If I'm going to have 20 Rexes or 19 Rexes going in with me to a boss fight at some point. Right. There we go. I've got loads of this stuff. Right. Loads of leech blood, man. Loads of leech blood and this stuff. The Titanobia. I don't know what that is. One of the snakes is it? I don't know. And the leech blood. Yeah. As you can see, stocked up on that stuff. Can't remember what that's for now. It's for something. I think I'm most definitely gonna get this Rex saddle in the water cave. That seems to be the consensus, the general consensus of a lot of people here. They were telling me to do that. And also, when I kind of looked online for places to get this thing, most people, I'd say 90% of people, were saying to go in to one of the specific water caves to get it. It drops a lot in there, apparently. I forget what it's called, man. I haven't done a water cave. I think I went into a cave. I found a cave when I got a dolphin the one time. I don't even know which video it is. When I got a dolphin, I just swam around. Just because I could. Like, the water and the depth of the water had been a mystery to me, and it still is a mystery to me because I haven't done any real exploring. And I just wanted to go down there and have a look, and I got a dolphin. I went down. I swam around for a bit, but I died eventually because I got curious about the jellyfish, right? I was like, oh, they're pretty. Let's go and stroke one, shall we? And that didn't end well, and that kind of ended my time in water. Alright, so what are we on now? Episode 42. This will be 43 then, I guess. 43. In too deep, maybe I was having a tickle, a little bit of a splish splash with my toes in the water, but I think this is the one where I actually went in. This is the one where I actually went in. Underwater caves. Right. So I think I found one. By accident. And I don't think it was the one I needed to go to. Now, the one I need to go to, I think, underwater caves here on the map, on this map, is a blue star. Somebody did mention in the comments the name of it. It has a name. I know somebody has told me the name of it, the cave to go to get this Rex saddle, but I kind of wondering why they made it so difficult to get. Like, I understand there's going to be hard things to get in all games. The percentages to get things are going to be slightly increased with the rarer items. Yeah, I'm used to that in games, but this one seems to be ridiculous, man. We did like 9 hours and I don't get it once. That's crazy. Crazy? Yeah, but the baryonyx, man, is doing me really proud in there. Now, I don't know how the baryonyx is going to fare against other creatures, because this is mostly just insects and stuff, right? But they can just... But insects and that, they can be just as powerful, if not more so, than some, like, a one-on-one fight. If there's like 5 or 6 of the same insect and they're powerful anyway, and they surround you, that's it. Game over. Game over. We'll try this a couple more times, and then I am going to have to check out the comments in that video, that dolphin video, because I'm pretty sure at some point somebody would have said, yeah, don't do that, you need to do this. And, yeah, I need to conquer the ocean, man. I need to get a grip on things with that. I need to conquer the depths. Stop being so scared of it. Now, there's a specific creature that has popped up. I can't remember the name. The Balasaurus or something. Basilosaurus or something. It's a creature that a lot of people have said you need to get. I think it's the one that has things surrounding it. And you've got to take out the things that surround it first. So I thought to myself, well, if I'm leveling up the Rexes, I might as well just go and get a saddle. Thinking it would be like an easy stroll on a Sunday afternoon, just pop into the shop and one Rex saddle blueprint, please. No, not at all. Right, so I've been leveling him up, man. So I got him to 12,000, nearly 12,500 on the health, but I got him to 1,000 on this, onto the melee. Seems to be doing fine. And I kind of figured that I you know, the things I put down, yeah, the foundations and the pillars, they did nothing to help me. Yeah, you might want to put your mask on, Mark. Right, so basically said, get this one. Bollocks. So there we go, got a blueprint for a raptor. I'm not too sure if I have one already, but we shall stick it in the box. So that's it, that's what I've been doing, and I was doing it for a long time. And now what I need to do is go and get some otters, and go do some fishing, get some black bills, get what I need for that, get some more masks maybe if I want to do it this way. But I need to get some scuba gear, which is a little easier to get than the gas mask. And do this cave, right? Do the cave underwater. So yeah, just come out here, wait 5 to 10 minutes, and then I just run back in. And it's pretty much clear all the way down to that back room where the reds spawn. Sometimes the reds spawn a little bit closer, but that's it. And nothing bothers me on the way down, there's nothing else there. And if there's anything else in another room, it doesn't really come out much. But I just thought it was a good way to level up my kit, isn't it? And it did. But here we go, this is just a little bit of the stuff that I got. I ditched a lot of the crappy stuff, which I know I'm never going to use. And I kept the Ascendant stuff. I kept the shield, I don't need that. Drop. Okay, so this is it. This is the haul. This is what I got of the saddles. Take that off. No, away. In. Q, if you just want to have a look at the pit chart. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the actual blueprints, and the rest I can actually use. Some of them are cool, man. If I had a woolly rhino, nice. But I don't know what's that. Tepiara saddle, don't know. Looks like there's place for 2 people on there. What are these explosive devices? Some of them I can use. Blueprints for them. Detonators and blueprint for that. So a couple of remote detonators. Should we try it? I just want to see it. Would it take out a tree? Yeah, just be careful, Mark. Careful. Walking around the woods. Without a care in the world. Oh, fucking... Oh, it's the bird. Jesus, that's scared. I'm scared of my own bird, man. Right, so how do I put this thing down, then? Drop. Oh, I have to drop it there, do I? Let's drop it there. Is this, cuttable? Yes. Oh. Well, fuck. I'm sure a bomb's going to be able to take it out. What about these? Does it take out rocks? Yeah? That can't be right. How do I put it on there, man? It won't let me put it in my hotbar, so... How do I do that? This advanced explosive can annihilate structures. Can it? Can it? Well... So how do I attach it then? Because it's not drop, because that's just putting you in the bag, isn't it? Oh. No. It's this. So... Aha! Watch out, Alexa. Watch this. Yeah, it's on the tree. Watch this, Alexa. Yeah. Man has arrived. Right, so that's that then. That's how that works. That's how that works. That's how we blow stuff up. I know when to admit defeat. And the wreck saddle in that cave has defeated me. So, I have to go into the water, I'm afraid. I have been putting it off and trying to avoid it, but I don't really have much of an option now. I don't know how important this wreck saddle is to go into the ice cave over there. I don't know if it's necessarily needed. It's always good to have extra armor and stuff, right? I'll show you my Rexes when we go back, and I'll have to make a decision. Now, I'm leaning more towards try the ice cave again. Whether you lose or not, don't worry about it. But you've been preparing for it and you've been leveling up the dinos and getting the dinos. Just try it. See if there's a difference between what you know now about it, you know, as opposed to the first time you just ran in. Because me going into the water is going to take me over a week. I'm going to have to learn it, figure out what to get, how to get it, then go in the cave, struggle with the cave. That's well over a week's worth of effort for me. And once I do that, I'm going to be like, what was I trying to do? And it's the ice cave, man. Look at my domain. Look at it. My dominion. I've just put in my blueprints over for the saddles. These are all my saddle blueprints, man. Look at them all. Look at them all. I get nervous every time I use this thing, man. I never know when it's going to fail on me. Right, but let's just have a quick look at this, if you can see it. I've got 2 Rexes there. I've got the Doden thingy healing. I've got the UT and 2 tree kitties there to the right. They're all kind of up there in terms of their health and their melee. Is that enough? Now, some people have been saying to me not to take the Rexes into the snow cave, the ice cave. Just a quick number on the actual animals themselves. So we've got 26, nearly 27 on that, 1,250 on that. I think maybe I should increase that to 2,000 maybe on the melee as a minimum. So it means I've got to take this one out a bit. 26,000 should be okay on that, but this one needs to go out and do some slaying. As said, the boar has been put into food, so it's got nearly 35,000 on the food. Maybe I should pump some into health because I want to keep it alive. But it should... Does it heal itself? Is this self-healing when it's doing that? Maybe, I don't know. Alright, my Utasaurus is at 20,000 health. 2,700 on the stamina. And melee, this isn't going to be a fighter. So I'm thinking maybe to get it up to 25,000, so I'm not worried about it if anything comes at us. But I certainly want to get the stamina up. A little bit disappointed I didn't dump those 11 points into it. Right, completely forgot. But we do have the health now, which is nice. Right then, so that's it. That's what I'm going to be taking into the cave. As said, some people have said not to take the Rexes. I'm just going to be left with this. That's not enough for the cave, man. I don't think that's enough for the cave. I'd rather have these there, the Rexes there, just to take off a little bit of heat. So that's it. That's what I'm going to do in the next episode. We're going to go back into the ice cave and I'm going to try again with this motley crew, this little pick and mix of all sorts. Yeah. Let me just have a look at what they said about the water as well, because I need to get that just quickly, just to see. To get around the jellyfish, I usually carry a crossbow and arrows, okay? Shoot them dead, collect their stuff, then you can tame a Basilosaurus in the water. And here, Basilosaur. A Basilosaur. So that comes up a lot about the water. I need a Basilosaur. Shoot it onto the crossbow to aggro the mantis and kill it with whatever water tame you have, okay, which is the baryonyx. After that, you just swim up to it and you'll be prompted with the E. Okay, so that's fine. With kibble in your last hotbar slot, that's fine. Okay, so this is this thing, right? It's a whale, basically, isn't it? It's like a cross between a whale and a crocodile. I don't know. Silosaur. See, exceptional. I have extraordinary, right? Surely I can use extraordinary kibble. I can do the raw mutton. Maybe. I can do lamb chops. You can have some of those. Okay, so that is that. I got a feeling that the water situation, getting into the ocean and faffing around in there and doing all that taming should come after this ice cave. I've been preparing forever for this ice cave. So I think I should get that done first, right? As asked before, this determines the strength of the buff or the length of the buff. Or both. So if I had this at, say, 10,000 or 5,000, would that be longer and stronger for them? I don't know. So I need to get you leveled up, man. Everyone back in the fridge, please.